If it wasn't for the jail time in between arrest and trial, it could be a very good system. Of course, this doesn't apply to people in the higher economic realms. If you have money, you can post bond. When you're poor, you tend to sit in jail for 2 weeks to a month regardless of the eventual outcome of the case. On the mornings when I'm having a tough time getting myself moving, I've started watching the Annals of Crime in Mayberry. You know, Mayberry R.F.D. and the Andy Griffith Show, where the sheriff was Andy Taylor and the deputy was Barney Fife. It leaves me with one major question. Was law enforcement ever really like this anywhere in the United States? When they arrest someone who is innocent, they apologize and let them go. When they encounter a stupid law, it is simply ignored. When Officer Fife gets overzealous, Andy keeps him in check, and in the end Barney usually corrects his behavior and becomes better for having the experience. How many episodes involved a courtroom? Maybe 3 or 4 in the whole series run. Why isn't law enforcement like it was in the office of Sheriff Taylor? The answer is clear: we've let Barney Fife take over. Yes, it's true, Barney's in charge. When Arlo Guthrie said, "Yes sir, Officer Opie sir," in the song Alice's Restaurant, he was trying to make a point. Again, a cultural reference to Mayberry. So when did we let things get so out of hand? When did Andy retire? When did Barney take over? I know the answer. In the movie documentary, Return to Mayberry, Barney was still in Mayberry and running for sheriff. That's when it all went bad. Andy Griffith had another show already and wasn't interested in being sheriff anymore. In a time of miracles, after all, this was a time when Gomer and Goober were together at the gas station at last. Sheriff Taylor was already long gone, leaving us with Barney. In the immortal words of Gomer Pyle, Barney hasn't done nothing stupid now for almost a month. We think he's going to win. Sheriff Taylor did come back and make some excuses. Oh, I couldn't possibly run against Barney. It was so sad. Barney deserved to have a chance in Mayberry. But did we have to let him take Denver too? Sheriff Taylor, where were you when we needed you? The sad part here is that I couldn't watch Return to Mayberry all the way through to see exactly where the world of law enforcement went wrong.